In an age where computers can edit your home videos while doing your taxes and sending sushi delivery to your front door, it is surprising to find someone doing anything the time-consuming, low-tech way, especially when that something is creating a SpongeBob Squarepants Christmas special. So here's ABC's Neil Karlinski.
Okay, Rudolph, full power!
If you ever watched that iconic 60s era Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Christmas special and thought, I can do that.
You wouldn't mind my red nose?
Hold that thought. These are the grown-ups who turned a childhood obsession with stop-motion films into a business.
You're able to shoot maybe 150 frames in a day, 100 frames. And it's 24 frames for every second. So it's slow, but when you're animating, you're just kind of in the zone. It's kind of like this Zen process.
Man, I hope so.
Yeah.
This is tedious. This is like the definition of tedious.
Seamus Walsh, Mark Caballero, and Chris Finnegan are the founders of Screen Novelties, a company that specializes in stop-motion animating and which has been tapped to turn one of the most successful cartoons in history into a walking, jumping, singing, puppet show for TV.
Stop motion's basically done the same today as it was 100 years ago for the most part. We do have computers now and digital cameras, but the core approach is the same as it's been done for over a century.
Consider this mind-boggling fact. It takes them an entire day to make just 5 seconds of moving video. Characters are moved a hair at a time by hand, including facial expressions, then shot with a standard digital SLR camera, and then moved again. Wires used to hold them in place are erased later by computer.
These lightning bolts are actually just cut out pieces of white paper.
Exactly, it's just white paper kind of animated on a multi-plane system, and then the glow that you see is just something that we can add here in the computer to give it a little bit more juice.
The sets, the characters, the clothing, all of it is made from scratch.
Each SpongeBob puppet had at least 50 parts, not counting mouths, to put him together. He's very much a Mr. Potato Head.
SpongeBob is no sponge. He's foam and has nearly 100 different mouths to trade out to make his expression change. Patrick is made of wool and has his own tiny little scarves knitted by hand. No detail is too small.
What, are you brushing her tooth?
Yeah, just cleaning up her teeth, getting her ready for set.
Hey, Squidward! Wanna blow some bubbles?
Oh, okay.
Tom Kenny is the voice of SpongeBob.
There's something kind of dreamlike about this that I think, you know, much as I love 2D animation, when you put it in this, maybe because you're not used to seeing the characters like that, it's kind of a mind blower.
What? The entire Christmas special is based on a song Kenny wrote, sort of his own SpongeBob-esque take on the Grinch.
Bring joy to the world, it's the thing to do, 'cause the world does not revolve around you. Don't be a jerk. It's Christmas. Be nice to babies and animals, old folks too, 'cause that's how you'd like them to treat you.
It's low-tech in a high-tech world. Don't blink. Someone might have spent a whole day on that. I'm Neil Karlinski for Nightline in Los Angeles.